Hi guys, today I wanted to do a video about the two different aspects of ourself and the most important different aspects of ourselves. So there's many different aspects of ourselves. A lot of that can come from trauma, but there's the two persons. So most people walking around as like two people. So you have the authentic part of ourselves, that part of ourselves where we really want to live our truth, and then we have that part of ourselves that has been subconsciously programmed via social engineering, all those indoctrinations, TV programming, school programming, cultural programming, that part of us that, wants to say and do the right thing and have our family feel proud of ourselves, that part of us that actually does things that we really don't want to do, but we're doing it because it's what we're supposed to do and, all that. So it can be really hard for people to live their truth and to follow that as a way of life. And so part of my job and what I've been doing, I've been as working as a therapist for like 13, 14 years now. And it's to bring the best of those two worlds together, but mostly to get people to start to live and, in their authentic self. Because when we live in our authentic self, when we live our truth, we start to feel a lot more happy and content with life. And not only that, we start to become leaders as well. We help other people to start to live their truth as well because they get inspired by us. Some people might get upset, but, and you probably lose some friends, but that's all right because you'll gain other friends and other people that are on your wavelength. So when I get people to come, when people come see me, there's usually the ones that don't feel good enough. Once I get down to what's really going on, we pull it apart and have a look at it. It tends to be because of some type of programming, social engineering, like I said, the cultural, whether it's family or whatever. And the good thing is that then people end up realizing, wow, this is not really mine, and it's not my truth, and I don't need to carry it anymore. And who I am is a good person, so I can live my truth without feeling bad about it. So, and that can be really difficult because we want people to feel proud of us, and we want to feel proud of ourselves. So the very first personal development program I created, I can't remember what year it was, either 2008 or 2012. Anyway, I will bring more up and show more about that. But the title of it is Awareness of Self is the First Step to Success. And that is true from then and even today. Awareness of self is the first step to success. So if we're not aware of ourselves, if we're not able to be as authentic as possible and live our truth, then we're going to have a pretty troubled life. We're going to struggle, and that's where depression, anxiety, stress-related issues, codependency, even addictions can come because we're not living, our truth, and we feel we have to live, because that's the social engineered, or that's what the family expects, or, my partner expects. So, we start to live these expectations that aren't even ours. And so the social engineers, they understand that we're programmable. They understand how to get into our consciousness, subconsciousness, super subconsciousness. And we get a lot of it via the TV programming, the television, the, school programming. Every decade there's, even when I was at school, it was BS, so now what they're being taught is even, wow, it's even more crazy. And they tend to change things, we're not taught the truth about history. We're not taught about who and what we are and how magnificent we are. We're not taught about even our energetic systems that are amazing when we learn how to use energy, because we are emitters and receivers of energy. We live in an electrical, energetic world. That's what this universe is about. And when we can learn how to use energy, we can start to heal ourselves and move on to a path of greater healing. So we need to also understand the different aspects of ourselves and those two people that we are, that sometimes we walk around in, and there are people that are like, who am I? Like, what's going on right here? So some people might call it the good and the bad, the devil, the angel, on the shoulders, and but we do get a choice. And I remember getting that choice given to me from Spirit when I was a very young age. And and it's up to us how we live our lives and how we want to live our lives. So if you're looking to live more authentically, then please reach out to someone. If you find it hard to navigate through that and what is actually important to you, But if you speak to a therapist, then they can help you see it more clearly. So I hope today that the video has helped you. Maybe there's been something in there that's given you a bit of an aha moment, or made you feel not so crazy that you know, we can walk around with two different, you know, persons. So lots of love to everyone, and take care. Bye.